In this video, we will show you how to replace your hood hinge on this Honda Civic. You'll have one of these along each side of your hood. Let's get into it. If you want to have this part paint matched, do that before starting this process. Okay friend, let's get started on our job. The first thing we want to mention is when you do dislodge one side of your hood hinge, you may find the hood wants to move on you. Make sure you have a helper or some safe way of holding it in position. Now at this point, we have our hood prop making our way diagonal from the passenger side towards the center, and we also have a secondary prop from the driver's side out towards the center. That should help us hold this steady. Let's continue on. Now with that said, we can start removing our mounting bolts. What you're going to find is that you have two out in the open up in here. As you follow the hood hinge down towards the body of the vehicle, there's a third one out in the open, but the fourth one is going to be tucked deep down inside this area. To gain access to that, I'm going to be using a plastic trim tool. As for this trim tool, I'm just going to make my way in between the plastic panel and the fender of the vehicle and gently start to separate this area. We want to be careful not to cause any damage. Now I can take a 10mm and a short extension and make my way all the way down to that mounting bolt. Here we are. Let's grab that one out of there. Quick inspection, set it aside. Now let's remove the next bolt holding the hinge to the body of the vehicle. For this one, let's just make sure we leave it in there a couple threads. Let's make our way up here now. Now, as we finish removing the rest of the hardware, we need to make sure we're holding onto the hood. As I said before, it may be helpful to have a second person helping you. Okay, let's see if this separates here. All right. Now we can get that final mounting bolt out of there. And remove the hinge. There it is, friend. A quick inspection of the mounting area, confirming there's no miscellaneous debris that we need to deal with. And now we can install our brand new hood hinge. Let's get this in position. I'm just going to start sliding this in there. You can pivot it as necessary. Start with any mounting bolt you like. I'm going to go up with the hood first. Now that we have those started in, we want to leave them loose. We need to be able to flex this around. We're still holding up on that hood. We're going to align the next couple mounting ports. There's that one. Now for the last one, I've got the 10mm bolt in my socket, but I also have a small piece of tape holding it in so I can get this in position. Could use a magnet if necessary. Now at this point, we have them all started in. Let's snug them up. Now that we have that installed, we're going to remove support from the hood and carefully start lowering it down, ensuring that it aligns properly. It's perfect. It's time to install the plastic molding in this area. For this, you just want to come in at an angle. We're sliding the top area in and then press the lower area outboard. Should lock it in. Okay, friend, we finished our installation. The next thing you need to do is go over to the other side of the vehicle and repeat the process as necessary. Aside from that, thanks for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.